Hello and welcome to SirSmuggler's Let's Play episode 72. I'm going to continue with this alvery that I started last episode. So I'm gonna need a bunch of these, I think 27, so I didn't quite have enough of those centered panelings, but that's okay. My production is running along fine, I'm sure, so I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Let's just have a look. Yes, so that's working as intended. So I'll be back no, actually let's go check where I want to set this up. I was thinking right back here. So this is where I had originally had the ender bees, because they were doing nasty things, so I didn't want them too close to where I was hanging out. But this seems like a good place to put up an alvery or two. And I do have a world anchor down here to keep the farm running, and that's gonna cover this area as well, so that's pretty nice if we want to do some automation, which I will eventually do for sure. So let's just start placing down what we got. Let's see, I think there's probably gonna be that corner, yeah. So 3 by 3 by 3, and then some what they're called, slabs on the top. So I need 4 more of those. Let's see what we got. Yeah, just one more. So I'm gonna have to wait a bit more. I'll be back when I'm ready. So I got the last couple of blocks here, and some slabs. Now any wooden slabs should do, doesn't matter what kind. And there we go. Awesome. Now by default this is just going to be the standard whatever temperature and humidity the biome it's in has. So if I want to run this guy, he's not going to like it. She's not going to like it. Let's do something about that. And I think I'm going to take that block there and go do something about that. Come on now. So you can modify these to become other kinds of blocks. You're going to need some tubes, electron tubes, and I believe gold is what I want for this purpose. I want to build a fan block that will cool it down. And why did I bring just one gold? Oh my. I'm gonna need a bunch, of course. Maybe not that many, but you know, at least 5 to make. One of these. It's actually 4, but you get the point. And let's see, what do we got? So alvery fan, golden tube, some iron, and any kind of alvery block. Iron shouldn't be a problem. Now, of course, we're gonna need to power that with something as well. And from what I have read, we're gonna need like 5 MJs per tick to keep that running at full efficiency. So it can be quite expensive, and I don't know if one is gonna be enough to keep it down to the icy temperature that I need. So, but this should reform the structure like that. Awesome. So I'm gonna dig down a bit here and connect it up to the power that we have generating from down here. We got this nice steam power here, so yeah, I'm gonna do some digging and I'll be back when I'm ready to test it out. And here we are. I dug a trench back there and connected the power, and let's just connect the last few pieces here. Like so. And let's have a look. Yeah, I switched trees there again in the farm. Power coming in, and not really doing anything, it seems. Is that block not connected correctly? It looks like it. That's the output mode, isn't it? Oh wait, 80%. And if I flip it back on, yeah, you saw it's actually changing the texture there a little bit to indicate that it's on. Yeah, it's black when it's off, and like that. So yeah, that lowered it by 20% from 80 to 60. I'm not sure how cold that ice is, but it's still rated normal, so obviously one of those is not enough. Probably not even close, so I'm gonna have to make a few more of those. So at least 2 more. Ouch. Yeah, I'll be back. I was waiting for some more redstone energy conduits to be crafted, and I realized I have a little bit of a problem here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that someday, but so I got a few different recipes done with the induction smelter. And when I ask for redstone conduits, it's going to need, let's check it, it needs both hardened glass and electrum ingots. And both of those are made in here by combining, this one combines gold and silver, this one combines pulverized obsidian with lead, and apparently the ME system doesn't really want to do them one at a time, but tries to do them both, which means I get the ingredients mixed up. So it's trying to, yeah, it's not working, let's put it that way. So I'm probably gonna need to move around these, using the same thing for multiple recipes. Didn't quite turn out as good as I had hoped, but oh well, such things happen. Here we go. So yeah, let's go out to the other house. Because I got a few other things prepared. So here we got our redstone energy conduits. And 2 more of those fan blocks. We'll see how this goes. So that will eat up 15 MJs per tick just to keep that one at icy. That's expensive. But once I breed some more tolerances into them, it should be much less power hungry. On the other hand, I got plenty of wood to turn into steam, to turn into whatever, so. And we are going down to cold. That's not enough. I need icy. So I'm gonna do one more. So yeah, one more block and I'll be back. So let's see. Number 4 going in. Power up. Come on now. There we go. Cold. Still just cold, and you won't do your thing. So yet another one? Really? Well, I guess so. Again, I'll be right back. Last block in, and still just cold. Really? That doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Maybe I am not getting enough power. That might be it actually, because I got 6 of those now. And if they each pull 5 MJs, that's 30 MJs per tick, and I am connecting this to the engines only. And they produce 8 each, so that's 8, 16, 24. That's not enough. So let's just temporarily switch that one to output mode, and we'll see how that works. Still no difference. Maybe you can't change the temperature as much as that. Maybe there's some kind of limit to it, I don't know. Or maybe this one's just out of power. That is, of course, another possibility. So I suppose we could I'm gonna have to rewire things here, but as a temporary measure I'm gonna do that to fill him up again, and let's check it now. Still no difference. Oh, this is annoying. This is like really annoying. Seriously? Just to be absolutely sure, I'm gonna try this. Nope, doesn't help. So looks like cold is as far as I'm gonna get, and that's not enough for this guy. So this was an unfortunate breed that I happened to come upon. The native winter bees have icy and tolerance of up 1. I mated that bee with some kind of drone that did not have the up tolerance, so the offspring lost the tolerance, so now it can only work in icy, and apparently I can't get to icy, at least not here. Maybe if I set it up in the snow biome somewhere that is cold by default, it would work, but yeah, I'm not too pleased with this, I must say. And by the way, if I remove this one and get a standard alvery block, will that make any difference, or is it like capped out there at that temperature? Let's see, we got, don't need those anymore. I want the impregnated casing and scented panelings. So let's give this a try. Sun's going down. Yeah, the same. So we don't seem to get any lower than that, regardless of number of fans I put in, so bummer. Oh well, I'm gonna have to think about something else. Obviously I could just ignore this one and go with one of the winter drones that actually do have the temperature tolerance needed, but still. Oh well, let me think about this and I'll be back. So I decided to come out here to this icy area where I currently have some winter bees working, and build this thing here temporarily. It's not going to be here forever. I just want to sort this bee out so that it can be made to work in a more decent place. So let's see what we can do. Excellent. So we got cold, and if I were to put some energy on that guy, really? Is it on? Still just cold. So it appears you cannot get to icy, no matter what you do. That basically means that this queen here is never gonna work, ever. Maybe there's a biome that is... it's working alright. A biome that's icy to begin with, but doesn't look like you can actually make the apiary, alvery go colder. I'm gonna try it with another block of that first before I say for sure, but sure doesn't look good. And Right. So now they seem to be active, both of them, and still just cold. Yep, that seems to be the minimum, no matter how many fans you put on. So unless I can find a biome that is actually icy to begin with, this queen is not going to do anything. Oh well. That's disappointing, but such is life. It's interesting that it keeps the color of the top blocks here. That's kind of cool. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna end this episode here with this disappointing outcome, unfortunately. And I'll be back next episode to work on some other bees and set up the alvery back at my home base instead. And do some automation and stuff with it. So thank you for watching, and I hope you want to come back and see me next time. Until then, bye bye!